Hey Leo, my name's Max. I was just on the phone with your receptionist Lorraine, and she said this would be the place to send this video to you. So let's jump right into it. The general gist of this video is to take your website and show you three main ways that you can start ranking in Google for select key terms that are being searched by your customers each month. I know that you guys are in Newark, and I show you this on Ahrefs. This is the tool that I use to get my data. It shows me that there are some searches for Newark painters. However, if you look closer, some of these are not in New Jersey. There's only about 30 searches on Google every month for Newark painters in New Jersey. The rest are elsewhere, and so that's not really going to be able to help you out a whole lot. So I figured I would show you that Staten Island has 400 searches every month. So there's 400 people on Google searching for Staten Island painters using these exact keywords. And so we could even build you a back page that could start ranking here in this map pack and organically #1 overall here in order to start boosting your business. And just to show you some numbers, if there's 400 searches every month and you are, let's just say that you're ranking here organically, you're still going to bring in about 33% of that. So that's an additional 132 people on your website every month. And then a good website is going to bring in about 40% of those and convert them into phone calls or leads into a lead form. And so as you can see, that's an additional 52 estimates every month that you can predict to bring in from this. And so even if you're only closing about 50% of those, that's still 26 new jobs every month. And even if you only profit about $700 from that, that's still an additional $18,000 of sheer profit every month just from ranking right here in this organic listing. So as you can see, there is quite a bit of money to be made just by ranking in Google and getting in front of the right people. So I'm going to show you the three main things that we can do to your website in order to make this happen. And I'm also going to use Lenny's Painting because they are your #1 competitor here. And I'm just going to kind of break down their website as we go to show you how easy it would be to start ranking over Lenny's Painting. So the first thing is content on your homepage. If we copy everything that you see here, including what these images are saved as and what they resemble content-wise, and we throw it into this word counter, you guys have 255 words. Comparably so, Lenny's, if we do the same thing, we copy everything including their images, they have 778 words. So obviously their keywords are a little bit more targeted to Staten Island, but they also have more words on their homepage, which helps their website be more authoritative than yours. The good thing is that Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And the reason behind that is because they view your website as a contributing factor to their platform. And so if you do reach that 1,500 to 2,000 mark, Google will reward you by ranking your content and a few other factors based on what your content is relevant to. So if you guys got the 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage and you had these specific keywords in there in a strategic way, then Google's going to notice that, and then you'll beat out your competitor as well, and you'll be able to start ranking here. The next thing that I'm going to show you is backlinks, and what that is basically one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. And so if we take your URL and we throw it into Ahrefs again, this shows me the back end of your website. And in case you're not 100% sure what a link looks like, it's kind of like this right here, where this is a link to your web page. However, this link is a no-follow link, so it's not passing any power because it's the result of this search. It's going to go away once I click out of here. But if you had this link on a blog post or a area relevant, Staten Island news channel, then that's going to pass a lot more relevant power to your website. So as you can see here, you guys have a ton of backlinks coming in, over 700 backlinks, but they're all coming from just 25 websites. Because those ratios are, that's really out of balance. There's a lot of links coming from such few websites. You can tell that they're very spammy. And as you can see right here, only 16% are actually passing power. Because of that, this is your trust flow from Google, and Google does not trust it very much, hence such a low rating. Comparably so, we did the same thing with Lenny's and we threw it into Ahrefs, and they have a very similar ratio going on. This is definitely a benefactor to us because it's going to make it really easy for us to rank over them, but their health of their website is still more trusted than yours because they have a little bit, theirs is 72% are passing power. Now it's not much power and it's still spammy, but they do have more power coming to their page than you guys do from your website. The third and final thing that I'm going to show you is a citation. And all that a citation is just the business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp or BBB or even Facebook. And then this just verifies that you're an actual business with a real address and that you're not just another website out there. In doing so, your Google My Business listing is going to start ranking in Google for the city that your address is in. Now, of course, you guys are in Newark, so I do have a way to get around there and get your listing in here as well. But that's all that I have for you guys today. Again, all that I ask is just for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or call me at 850-838-6092. So I do appreciate it, Leo, and I thank you for your time.